live.
Live
Team
as
Nicka
fuck
Gene.
right now.
This is Nicka, a.k.a. the Human Rib Cage, representing Team Nicka Gene MMA page. And I got Gene the Genie with us today. He's going to be breaking down these fights for us. I'm going to, of course, put in my 2 cents and probably get corrected throughout the process. But if you do any betting or actually want to know who's going to win the fight before the fight happens, you need to stay tuned because I got the man with the plan. Let's get it. We're going to start.
If you bet, if you have DraftKings or something and you bet on my predictions, I can almost, I'm not going to guarantee because shit happens, but it's a pretty safe bet that you're going to make money.
In the grand scope of things. So if you only bet on one of his fights and that fight happens to be wrong, you can't bitch.
Oh yeah. You got to spend, you got to like cash out a little bit. If you're doing DraftKings, you got to pick a few fights. You can't just pick one. But I definitely pick above 50%.
So as long as you do even betting and even odds throughout, you're gangster. Also, we are professional, okay? We are professional analysts, but we are not licensed. This is unlicensed shit you are getting right now. I don't claim to know shit. I do claim to be professional. Outside of that, I don't claim fucking diddly.
Hold on. Are you telling me we can get an analytics license?
I'm saying that there's no piece of paper that we own that says that we are able to give people this kind of advice.
Is that a thing, though? Can I get one of those? I'll do it.
No, because then I'm going to be liable if you guess wrong, bitch.
I'm not liable for nothing. People make their own fucking decisions.
So we're going to give you the advice, the bet, and all that shit, but you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, all right?
And you should. You should do whatever the fuck you want to do.
First fight on the Tough Redemption finale, which we're going to be covering
Friday,
is the Fight Companion. We're going to be hitting that bitch. But first fight is the Jessica at 135 pounds. This is going to be on the fucking it says Fox Sports 1 prelims. Oh no, I'm already fucking up. Fight Pass prelims first. We have Juliana Lima versus Tisha Torres.
It's a good fight, man. That determines who is number 3 or 4 in the division, or 4, because we know Gadella, Jessica Andrade, and Carolina are at the top. And then behind that is Rose, Tisha, Michelle, Juliana, all the people. So it decides really who's number 4. But I think Tisha's going to beat her. It's a really strong grappling and dope top game, but I think Tisha's footwork and her stand-up too much. And she's got really good takedown defense because her fucking thighs look like they're like the size of Mack trucks on each side. I don't think anybody's taking her down except for like Gadella maybe. She should be able to outwork Lima and win the decision. Lots of side kicks to keep her away. But she is shorter, so we'll see. But Juliana Lima to win is definitely going to have to take her down.
How do you see this fight going, bud?
Tisha should win unanimous decision. It's mostly going to be her circling on the outside, letting Juliana Lima come forward. Lots of side kicks and push kicks, like typical from Tisha. Lunge in here and there. And
God damn it.
Man, your audio's rip as fuck today.
Mario's all fucked up?
No, you're good now.
Oh, good. That's good.
For now.
For fucking now. So
Tisha
the next
Torres, unanimous decision.
Bet on it, motherfucker. So the second fight on the UFC Fight Pass prelims is at 145 pounds is Gray Maynard versus some dude whose name I don't think anybody in the continental United States can fucking pronounce. Teruto Ishihara.
I don't know nothing. I don't think I know anything about the other guy, but Gray Maynard's older. He definitely has been on the downswing for a long time. He looks weird at 45. He kind of looks like ill, and he's older, making a lighter weight. So I don't see him winning. I think he should stay retired, but like I said, I don't know much about the other guy, but he's pretty declined and pretty far out of his prime. It's his fight to win, I guess.
I guess you don't know shit about shit is what you're trying to say. You're supposed to be giving these motherfuckers advice. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How
can you call?
That's the only guy I don't know on the whole card.
Oh, you're the only guy you don't know? Then maybe you should have fucking prioritized and figured him out. Are you kidding me?
Because he's fucking Gray Maynard. I don't never give a fuck about Gray Maynard either. He can't beat Frankie Edgar. That's all that matters.
We'll never beat Frankie Edgar.
Dropped the motherfucker like 8 times in one round.
And still lost. He's lucky they don't have knockdown rules. God damn it. All right, so pretty much fuck that fight. It's a burner fight. The Fox Sports 1 prelims at 135 pounds, the bottom of the card, we have Jessica I versus the Aspen Lad.
Oh, the Aspen. She's the Irish.
Her last name's Ladd. Of course she's fucking Irish.
She's not gonna win, man. She's one of those girls that like because all the other chicks sucked at the time.
Oh, 100%.
This will probably be Aspen's last fight in the UFC, honestly.
She's getting that son of a bitch, man. That's why I shouldn't fucking smoke. Who's the fucking garbage chick who Joanna beat for the title? I don't know why I can't remember her name.
Carla
the Cookie Monster.
Esparza.
Yeah, she's the last of Carla Esparza's little group. Ivo Z commented, Maynard is still fighting. Why is Dana letting him? Dana's letting him because it's all in this kind of business. It's all about draw. There's a reason why Conor McGregor's at the top. Obviously, you have to back your shit up when you fight, but for the most part, man, if you can sell tickets, then they're gonna let you go. They don't give a fuck if you win or lose. If you're still selling tickets, if your hype train hasn't declined, or if you still have a big fan base, they're gonna let you fight if you want to fight. Now,
I mean,
I think
that definitely plays a role with the bigger names, but I think people like Gray Maynard, position where they just have to fill out their contract, and they want to get paid. So as long as they want to fight, they have a contract to do so. They can't really tell them no.
But they're more likely to re-sign them and not cut them if they're making money still. And especially someone like fucking Gray Maynard, who's fucking retired and came back 45,000 times.
Of course. Why do you think they'll let GSP come back? Why do you think BJ Penn keeps coming back?
BJ Penn did good his last fight. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
He did not. He did okay
yes,
in the first round. And then Dennis Seaver
got fucking robbed.
pieced him up.
No, he didn't. You're tripping. Dennis Seaver lost that fight.
You're biased.
I'm not fucking biased. I don't even like BJ Penn.
Shut up.
You fucking shut up.
BJ Penn had nothing after the first round. It looked just like the Nick Diaz fight. He was just leaning against the cage, getting thrown down on. Where the fuck's your video?
So Jessica, my video's ripped?
It's been gone for like 30 seconds now.
I think it's still good on my screen. I can see it. So.
All right.
But so what's the official call at 135 for Jessica I versus the Irish Aspen Lad?
Jessica I by it's most likely going to be a decision, but
I think she can tap her.
Yeah, she can definitely tap her in the second or third round when Aspen starts to get tired. So the money bet would be unanimous decision, but I'm going to call arm triangle round 2 for Jessica I.
That's yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
I can't see you, so I don't know.
Our buddy that never watches his bullshit is telling you about how bad he needs shrooms in the fucking group chat right now. How he needs to get them for tomorrow.
Oh, I know he did. Is that his response to asking if he had my $80?
It better
not be.
It is. We messaged a long way down though, so he feels like he's not required. And the motherfucker's not gonna watch this, even though he claims he watches every one. Every video we put out some shit and say that fucking, we give him a keyword to see if he's actually watching. It never does. So
if he watches this video, I will post a video of me letting him kick me in the leg for free as hard as he can. And he's like a 300-pound dude. But he's not going to fucking watch it.
I know he's not going to watch it. No one ever watches this fucking bullshit for good reason. At 185, we got CB Dalloway. Fuck you. We got CB Dalloway versus Ed Herman at 185. When are they going to fucking retire?
Yeah, I would have liked to see this fight like fucking 4 years ago. When Ed Herman used to knock people out and shit. I don't know.
The main man, Mauricio,
is gonna.
Yeah, and always fucking cutting me off. I'm trying to give a shout to Mauricio.
About the fights, dog.
Mauricio's on the goddamn stream now, bitch. You gotta pay respects. Continue on.
Your audio sucks, anyways. I think CB Dalloway should be able to pressure him, and maybe even get him taken down. Ed Herman has a pretty good clinch game and a good top game. And he used to have dynamite in his left hand, but not so much anymore. Dalloway is pretty much the same way though. They're just past their prime. I think Dalloway's probably gonna either pressure him and try to take him down and win a decision, or Ed Herman is gonna hold CB Dalloway on the cage and win a decision. Could go either way. This isn't a fight worth betting on. It's a pretty even match fight. Both been around the game a long time. Both got the same experience level. But CB Dalloway's had more recent success for sure.
So you gotta give it to CB Dalloway by decision. You saying like late second round KO?
I think CB Dalloway wins in third round and gets his second Peruvian necktie win.
The second Peruvian necktie. You heard it here. Go bet the shit up. The last fight on the prelim card at 115. Bitch. Angela Hill versus Ashley Yoder.
See, it really confuses me on why she's fighting Ashley Yoder and not somebody a little bit higher up. Like, give her Michelle Watterson or somebody. Or
well,
just
it's simple.
Benet.
I mean,
No,
everyone or someone at some point, they gotta fucking. I mean, sometimes you're just a higher up ranked person that gets the low level fight. I mean, shit, I've my entire career fought people higher ranked than me. Someone's got to fight the younger guy, or someone's got to fight the lower guy on the totem pole. Just so happens to be her this time.
Angela Hill's gonna piece her up though.
I sure fucking hope so. Angela Hill's a beast. I wonder what Street Fighter outfit she's gonna do this time.
Oh yeah, she looked super good. She went on a tear in Invicta, and then her last fight, she looked super good. Her footwork's good. She's got that real crafty, hands down, in and out style like Stephen Thompson, and she's tough as fuck. So I don't think there's anything Ashley Yoder can do to her. But if I remember right, Ashley Yoder's got pretty good jiu-jitsu, and that's always been Angela Hill's weakness. So it's a little bit more interesting than it seems, but I still think Angela Hill beat her by TKO round 3. Oh, Nick's rip.
I just got TKO to the first. Fuck me. Rip. All right. Next fight on the card. You got fuck. You got the Marcel Fortuna versus the Jordan Johnson.
I don't know them dudes because they're probably off the finale. They're from the
Speak
show.
up, bitch. Speak up, bitch.
I don't know them dudes. I think they're from the season of Tough.
So don't bet on that shit because we don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
At 185, next fight on the main goddamn card is Brad Tavares versus the Theodoro. Or what?
Elias Theodoro.
We're fucking his name up something fierce. I can't remember how to say it, but that's definitely not how it's said.
I think it is. But he's a beast, and that's a really good fight. Brad Tavares is pretty much like the gatekeeper of the top 10 for 185. On the door for a while. I think this is a really good fight for him. And Brad's no chump, but I think Elias should be able to outwork him. I think he'll grind on him. Lots of clinch work, takedowns. Brad's going to spend most of his time trying to get back to his feet. So I got Elias by a split decision.
I think the Brad Tavares is going to wrestle him. I thought Brad retired too. What the fuck? What's up with all these people retiring and coming back?
Brad's pretty young, I think.
For real? I'm thinking of somebody else then. I'm thinking of Brad Pickett. God damn it.
There's a big difference between those two men.
Oh, I know there is. So, the next fight at 205, we got the Jared Cannonier versus the Nick Roerick, or however the fuck you pronounce that man's name.
That must be a fill-in because wasn't he supposed to fight Steve Bose?
Yeah, Bose did. I forget why. I think it was injury. I think Bose.
Then Cannonier's gonna fucking turning sidekick that guy in the next week. He's gonna beat him by TKO in round 2. They're taking a short nose fight against a young stud. Good luck.
But you still don't know the man he's fighting. So what if he's a younger stunner?
He's not, and it's on short notice. He's not ready.
What do you mean?
This isn't,
how many short?
This isn't
How
Joe
many short?
Lozon, Jens Bover.
How many short notice fights have I taken in one? 2, bitch.
Cut out, bitch.
How many fucking fights have I taken on short notice in one, bitch? God damn it! I think he's ripped. At least it's his internet that I know now, not mine. So the next fight, I can't pronounce either of these motherfuckers'
Short
names.
notice.
Are you
not gonna win? Sorry, guys.
man?
Oh, hey, there you are.
No, you left, bitch. I didn't leave.
No, I've been here talking to him the whole time.
I've been here talking to him
out.
too. Your audio
Oh.
cut out and your video cut out. It was fucking you.
Your video's been gone for half the stream.
Well, it's good on mine, so we'll fucking see.
I don't know why you don't try to fix it.
You know what? Shogun, if you're still watching this shit, tell me in the goddamn comments who cut out, me or Gene.
Well, it's weird that I'm sitting here talking to a fucking logo. Fix your fucking video, you son of a bitch.
My video's straight.
I can't
Shogun,
see it,
can you see Shogun? Can you see my face? And
I'm telling you, it's weird for me talking to a logo.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to fix this bitch? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Look, I turned the bitch off.
Well, your mic keeps cutting out too. This fucking audio is gonna be trash.
Well, maybe it's your fucking internet. I'm on the home Wi-Fi. What are you talking about?
See?
Can you hear me? Can you see me now, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that so damn difficult?
He said he can see me at least, motherfucker. Well, you can see me, Mauricio, but who cut out? Me or that bitch?
Still cutting out.
Shut up.
Fucking time.
All right. Who's these motherfuckers on Fox Sports 1 main card? Top fight. Wait.
I can't read it.
Shut up. Fuck. Mark Diaski versus...
Oh. Mark Diakisi. He's that dude that does the 2-touch turning sidekicks and shit.
Oh, I didn't know his name. I'm slipping.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting some Dragar. God damn it. Some Dragar Close character. This looks Russian or Slovakian or some shit.
Oh, well, he's gonna get fucked up.
You don't even know that guy neither. I thought you knew everyone on the card. You lying cunt.
There's all these new matchups. I don't know half these
now. Maybe you should have fucking kept up to date. You know shit happens, bitch. God.
No, I was looking at 214 earlier. I already thought I had the other one down.
Shogun ain't doing his fucking job and moderating the goddamn stream.
He's probably in class right now, dog.
You're probably fucking right. It is like 2 o'clock.
He stays up till like fucking 2 in the morning playing video games.
He's the best.
Oh yeah, we were up hella late.
Give your official prediction for that, because I don't think you have it, bitch.
Mark Diakisi by TKO round 1.
And then for the fucking co-main, we got Diego Lima versus Unannounced, and I don't even know the two fuckers that are fighting for it.
Yeah, Diego sucks anyways. I don't care. His brother's a fucking boss, though.
Oh, yeah. Douglas, he wishes he's been in the UFC. He was like, I'm about to show my fucking big brother who's the shit. Then he gets cut.
Poor Douglas has to fight Rory McDonald next, though.
Oh, he can very seriously lose this fight.
He's probably going to lose.
Rory's the best. And Rory's been training. It's still good for me, bitch. Maybe your fucking shitty-ass throttled 3G is what's cutting out, not my fucking Wi-Fi.
Yo. I got 4G LTE, son.
Throttled, bitch.
Your phone's from Boost Mobile. Shut up.
My phone's from Sprint. I upgraded to S8 Plus, and I'm on a fucking Wi-Fi router right now. It ain't got nothing to do with Boost Mobile. You stuttering bitch.
Fucking pawn shop. Jesus Christ, your audio and video keep cutting out left and right.
Then how do you know it's not mine? I put so much more money into my goddamn set than you have, bitch. I got 300.
Because yours is the one cutting out, not mine. Mine's going through fine.
Mine's good for both of us, you idiot. So obviously you're the one having the problem.
You don't know if your audio is good for you. I mean, that's the problem.
Well, maybe you need to receive better, bitch. Shut up. Pissing me off.
Fuck you. Can't beat me in Call of Duty though, you son of a bitch.
But I'll beat your ass in real life, so what's good? You're coming out here in August. We can record it in the back.
We can't record it. We didn't get enough views, dog.
Yeah, we did do it. No, we got enough likes, didn't we, on that video?
I think we were one short or some shit.
I think you're too short. I'm 6'8". You're 5'4". I gotta rest my balls on your forehead, and I'll rest my hand on your face. I'll stiffen you with bare knuckle, G. Yes, I will. In a street fight, think about how we fight. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Fuck! Be honest with yourself. If we're fucking in the streets and it's me versus you, bare knuckle, who's winning that scrap? Don't fucking lie to me. You're not taking me down.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
How are you gonna stop me?
I'm gonna knee you with the fucking chin, just like I did Jeremiah Stamper. Or I'm gonna fucking uppercut you in oblivion. You're not taking me down off the bat.
Because I already know you're throwing a jab right away.
No, I'm not. Name one time I've started with a jab in any of my fights. Exactly. I'm banging off the bat.
Jab against Jeremiah Stamper. The first punch for your combo was a jab.
The first thing I did against Jeremiah Stamper was sprint at him and knee him in the forehead.
I know, but when you start a combo, the first thing you threw was a jab.
I threw a 1, 2, 3.
And against 4. Dirty Dan, it was all straight punches as well.
No, I threw a hook. I threw a hook right before I hit him with the straight right, you dumbass.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Well, I mean, it was a bitch smack. It was a bitch smack. But trust me, it was supposed to be a hook. I was just getting hit and flying backwards. Rip. We never covered your boy versus Michael Johnson on the Tough Redemption either.
Justin Gaethje, main event, first fight in the UFC, threw him to the wolves. Champ from World Series of Fighting. He beat Melvin Gillard, but beat the shit out of him for 5 rounds. Really, Melvin didn't have shit. Because Justin Gaethje's like one of those dudes who's like supernaturally tough. But that's only gonna get you so far in the UFC, man. Shit, too many times.
Yeah, you get.
But
I'm down to bang,
Michael Johnson, for sure.
Michael Johnson's coming off a couple L's. I hope he comes right at him. If he keeps, if he keeps his distance and tries to, just straight up strike with Michael Johnson, God, I don't give a fuck. It's good for the viewers, man. Fuck me.
Not my fault, though.
Fucking wrecking my goddamn flow, my groove.
Shut up.
Man.
We're talking about Michael Johnson being long.
Man, you'll be long him with the straight punches. I think it's too technical and too UFC seasoned against top level fighters that standing at at range and trying to trade is going to be good. But if he does his regular style, fucking dirties it up, gets rough, gets rugged, presses him, doesn't fucking give that man a fucking ounce of air to breathe, I think it's going to beat him.
I don't think Michael Johnson hits hard enough.
But I think that too many times at a long distance can wear a fighter down. That's what I'm saying. I think that if he brawls with them, he's going to catch Johnson.
He's going to have John Lineker. He's going to be like John Lineker. It's not going to matter what you hit him with. He's going to be right in front of you throwing punches at your face.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. You mother dumb bitch, you just fucking agreed with me.
I'm saying there's no sense in speculating anything else because that's what's going to happen.
You never know. It's first fight in the UFC. He might be trying some new shit. That's why. Like I said, if he sticks to his normal game plan, the fighter doesn't matter. He doesn't get rattled by the fucking, the main event. First fight in the UFC main event against a very seasoned, very talented fucking fighter. I mean, he might change it up, but he shouldn't. Just come right at him like he would anybody else on this fucking planet. Get in his face, trade with him. You're gonna put him down before he puts you down. Michael Johnson. If they brawl, Michael Johnson's gonna get dropped and finished.
Oh, he's fucked.
Guaranteed.
It doesn't matter though, because nobody's beating Khabib. Get in line.
You never know. You never know.
Get in line, Justin Gaethje. Gotta wait. All right, on to UFC 214. I already know the first fight. You gotta look it up still, but I know it's T-City Fight on the card.
Sorry,
Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega. We jacked your nickname for a little while there, but we changed this shit eventually.
Oh, yeah, but we give you credit. You definitely made it. But we just enjoy it. We like the triangles, too. We're good at them.
I'm better at triangles, Brian Ortega.
Better than who?
I'm Nick T. City Gus is better than Brian T. City Ortega at triangles.
Oh, yeah. I'm beating Brian Ortega in a jiu-jitsu competition for sure.
But it's him versus Renard. I don't even know how to say this motherfucker's name. Can you see it, bitch?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Fucked up. Hanato Makano?
Yeah, some shit like that.
I don't know that guy, but I know
he's got
I know he's got a one-way ticket to fucking T-City, dog.
Oh, dude, all expenses paid, free airfare, even a goddamn voucher for a chips and a cookie. Straight to T-City.
Brian Ortega's last fight knocked Clay Guida the fuck out with a knee. Was banging on him, too. Brian Ortega's learned how to do stand-up. You guys are all fucked. He's a beast. He's also been popped for steroids.
I've been following him on Snapchat for a minute. He's a crazy dude.
Oh yeah, he just likes to do steroids. So big bastard.
I got Brian Ortega second round triangle choke. Say something, bitch. I'm just sitting here looking stupid.
Well, just lost if you don't get the fuck back. He's just a little guy though. He's more like a beast. He can get it too.
Next fight on the undercard is our boy. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say our boy, but the hometown boy, Eric Sheldon versus Jared Brooks.
I don't know Jared Brooks. This is what, his first UFC fight? I think it is his debut. But Sheldon's a beast, man. He looked real good on the Ultimate Fighter. And then his first fight in the UFC was a fucking war, man. And it was a close fight.
He tired out. Lost gas.
Yeah, that's really the only reason he lost was the gas tank. That dude in the first round. And in that fight, he didn't use the same footwork, long distance striking he was using on the show. He was more grappling oriented in that fight. But regardless, he looked good. I think he impressed a lot of people. I think he should win this fight. Top 15 easy in the UFC, especially in that weight class. It's a shallow division.
Very shallow, and it's about to get sold to a different fucking
super
company.
Underrated because he hits so hard for a little guy.
Well, he better get it and get it quick because they're about to get sold.
I hope he goes to Bellator. He'll make more money, dude. Good for him. He's already been in the UFC now. He's got that fucking that bucket list check. Go over there, Bellator, and make your money.
True. True as fuck. Hey, look, if that article was serious about them actually shopping for Demetrius Johnson's division and his contract, Scott Coker has to be licking his lips right now.
I don't know, dude. That dude from Ryzen might be interested.
I heard
good ones are small.
I heard ONE FC wanted him too.
ONE FC's got some dope rules, man. They're doing it well. It's a freak show, though. That's where you gotta go. Gabby Garcia versus pro wrestlers and shit. Mauricio said he's seen Gabby Garcia a couple months ago in person and said she's fucking massive.
He said that he's
dude,
like
she's got to be bigger than you. She's bigger than you. Imagine that. She's going to be looking at your chin, and she's bigger than you. She's jacked.
I can't believe we have 3 title fights on this card.
Who's the next fight?
We got some goddamn Russian. We got a Russian and what looks like a Jew. We got Dmitry something versus Adam something. I'm skipping that fucking fight.
Good. I got 13%.
Josh Berkman versus Drew Dober. They want Josh to have the tune-up.
Oh, OG, triple OG, Josh Berkman. Been in the game for a minute. I think Josh Berkman's going to grind him out. I think he's just too experienced. I think Burton's going to stay on the outside, hit him with lots of long punches, and then whenever Dober gets close, Burton's probably going to hit him with a double leg. It should be a pretty easy fight. I don't think it's going to be too exciting, but I think he's going to get the job done.
How the fuck do you think? What we might as well be saying what round am I
Dober is ugly too.
It's not nice.
What? I don't care.
So it's not nice, sir. What about Sage Northcutt? He's fighting John McDessie. How the fuck do you say that man's last name? I don't know nobody in this goddamn card.
Powerful Sage Northcutt, though.
No, fuck Sage Northcutt.
Hey, I always hated Sage Northcutt, but when he fought Mickey Gall, his stand-up was badass, dude. Mickey Gall didn't want none of it. He was piecing him up on the feet. I love Sage Northcutt's stand-up, dude, and he's athletic as fuck. I want to see that kid win so bad. I want to see him head kick somebody the next Tuesday. He's got so much potential. Imagine if he got that aggression. He's fucking
You cut out, bitch.
Front flip kicking people. Imagine if he got some aggression. Like, that's all he needs.
Him and Edson Barbosa need to work very closely together.
Oh yeah, if he had that Diego Sanchez mindset, no.
If he had my mindset.
Oh yeah. I think he's gonna win though.
I hope he KOs him.
This dude up, whoever he is. I think he will. I say TKO round 2.
Why do they keep feeding Sage Northcutt wrestlers when they know he doesn't do good with wrestlers? Why don't they fucking give him B standard or fucking C standard strikers? Feed him a little bit.
Standard strikers have been training long enough to be able to take him down still. Turn into grapplers real quick when they see that kid.
Everyone does. I would. No, when I bang
Mickey Gall's got decent striking. He didn't want none of it though.
No, not a bit. We got Jason Knight versus Ricardo Lamas after that.
That's a good fight. Unfortunately for Ricardo Lamas, his career, and I think Jason Knight's gonna knock him out in the 3rd round. I think this is gonna be the start of like the end of Lamas. He's never really impressed me as it is, aside from a couple fights. He did really well against Dan Bermudez and beat the fuck out of Eric Koch. But I don't know. I think he's just.
I was so surprised when he beat up Bermudez. So surprised.
Dude, he dropped him with that side kick, super dope. Side kick to the body and dropped him.
Dude threw him.
Backing up when he
threw him.
And he was backing
ridiculous.
Up.
You're cutting out, bitch.
I don't think. I think Lamas is done for, man. Tuned up. I think Jason Knight's gonna stay long and just piece him up from the outside. He should win round 3.
Jimmy Manuel's gonna get another knockout. Are you listening, bitch?
You're cutting out, so no.
Bitch, you're fucking cutting out. I said Jimmy
Manuel was fighting Ozdemir, right?
I just fucking said that. I said fucking Jimmy Manuel was going to get another knockout. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Jimmy Manuel was going to get another knockout, bitch.
That other dude's got like 6 first-round knockouts in a row. The other dude's got like 6 first-round knockouts in a row. He's a beast. This is a super good fight. Nobody knows the other guy, but he's been knocking people the fuck out. He just fought a couple months ago and knocked somebody out. He's a beast.
Yeah, but is he fucking Jimmy Manuel?
This is a bad fight for Jimmy because if he wins, this is a fight he's supposed to win. But he could very well get fucking knocked by this dude, and then he looks like a fucking idiot for losing to somebody so low in the rankings. This is a really bad fight for Jimmy Manuel, but I think Jimmy Manuel's going to beat him just because he's got a more well-rounded game. His tie clinch is really good, and he's got a real hard rear kick. And I think he's just too experienced. He should win by unanimous decision. I think he's going to stand outside.
No, this fight's ending in a KO. This fight's ending in a KO. You're tripping.
Lots of times that looks like that on paper. It doesn't end that way. I think Manuel beats him by unanimous decision. I think he tunes him up, bloodies him up, long jabs.
I'm pissed he knocked Corey Anderson stiff.
I'm betting on Manuel. Oh, knocked him stiff. knocked OSP worse though.
Oh, dude, they had to pull OSPs from the fucking highlight reel. It's so brutal. People don't want to watch it. It wasn't even that bad. Like Edson Barbosa.
No, it really wasn't.
Edson Barbosa's wheel kick is so much worse than that.
Oh my god.
Terry Adam died.
The stiffest anybody's ever been.
Ever.
As soon as that kick hit him, he was stiff. Shut his shit down, dog. Barbosa's an impressive motherfucker, man.
I guess one of
Aljamain and Henan.
Yeah, I guess our audio quality is super dog shit according to the comments.
I told you.
Well, I wonder whose it is. No one's fucking
I told you I
responding.
couldn't hear a word you're saying, so better.
Well, it could be you.
I don't know, but the podcast doesn't matter now.
Nope, I'm gonna do it anyway.
But
yeah, we got Henan Barao versus Aljamain Sterling. I hope Aljamain Sterling beats the dog piss out of him. I think he's gonna.
Henan's gonna knock him out in the third round. No, he'll knock him out in the second round.
Aljamain's too big. Funk Master's too big, too strong. Henan's big, but he's going up.
He's been up. He got beat up at 45 already once. 5er. Son of a bitch. He's going back down. They're fighting at 40. Aljamain's going up to fight Henan because they won't sanction Henan at 35. Don't look at me like you're fucking stupid.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the comments. Our Russian fighting homie is back.
St. Toppler?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right where our connection's booty, he's watching us.
Aljamain's gonna get pieced up.
No, he's not. I think he's too long. He's gonna smack him.
No, Aljamain's smaller, dude. Henan's
I did it wrong. I apologize for that bullshit. I forget he's not the Russian homie. He's the he said he's from Belgium, which was wrong.
European.
He said he trains in the Netherlands with Gegard Mousasi and the Saki.
Oh, I bet he's fucking stoic as a motherfucker.
I hope so. Your video's gone. Nope, back.
Who's next? Henan Barao. KO round 2 with a fucking knee.
No, he's not. He's getting knocked in the beginning of the third round with straight punches.
On to the next one. Don't bet on Nick.
Don't bet on nobody. Donald Cerrone versus Robbie Lawler. You better bet on this. Robbie Lawler's knocking him silly.
Son of a bitch. First round KO.
Robbie Lawler's knocking him silly. If look, this is all that matters. If Robbie, no, shut up, bitch. If the only thing that determines this fight is if Robbie Lawler comes in an aggressive mindset. If he comes forward, there's no way Cerrone's going to have enough time to light off those combos.
But what if Lawler's chin is really gone after the Woodley fight, and Cerrone head kicks him backing up like he did Melvin Gillard?
Robbie Lawler don't back up.
Street. While Cerrone was backing up, he head kicked Melvin Gillard. Melvin Gillard dropped him and was rushing him and got fucking head kicked.
Mauricio, you shut your fucking mouth. You don't ever talk that way about Robbie Lawler ever again, you son of a bitch.
But
he says Cowboy's gonna head kick him in the next Tuesday. Fuck you, Shogun.
If they both show up like we know they can, there's no way in hell Cerrone wins. Robbie's too big and he's too tough. And Cerrone breaks mentally. Look what Diaz did to him. Look what RDA did to him. What's he going to do when he punches Robbie Lawler and Robbie Lawler smiles at him and tells him, come on, he's going to break. There's a difference between those two men.
Well, there's the thing. I don't know if his chin is really gone. I think that he took a good amount of time off since that Woodley fight, man. He did it right.
Smart.
Yeah, and you called me.
He got fucking iced, dog.
Oh, dude, you got fucking Robbie Lawler. You're my homie. You know that.
He didn't go lights out, though. He didn't go lights out. That man was still there. The ref stopped it, but he was good. If they would have let it go, Robbie would have fought back.
Oh, 100%. Even if he was on autopilot, he's still fighting.
The Thunder, Nick. The Thunder roll.
No, we're not talking about Diaz. We're talking about him getting iced by Woodley, Mr. Toppler, sir.
I did mention Cerrone getting iced by Nate Diaz. Stuff for 3 rounds.
True.
Straight.
He said Mayhem Miller beat the crap out
next
of
on the
Robbie
card?
Lawler. Yeah, Mayhem Miller might also beat the crap out of Robbie Lawler, but did you see what Michael Bisping did to Jason Miller? Do you remember that fight?
It doesn't count, though. It doesn't count, though, because it was before Robbie learned how to throw kicks and cut weight.
It was Fat Robbie.
If it was before the Josh Koscheck fight, it doesn't count.
And I want
to. But let him fight again.
Oh, yeah, let Robbie Lawler Nick Diaz fight again. I want that shit talk. That's the fight to make. If Nick would just
wins,
stop getting fucking
Nick wins by decision.
No, he doesn't.
If it's 5 rounds.
No, he doesn't.
Yes. If it's 5 rounds, he wins. If it's 3, Robbie wins.
No, Robbie's beating him either way.
No, you're biased. It's okay.
It's fine. I'm going to go Robbie every time, every fight.
I know. I understand. I'm not mad about it. I understand.
If Tim Sylvia came back in the UFC today, I'd say go Tim. He's got too much weight. That right hand's going to be too strong.
Oh, yeah. You got to root for him. Even though he's a son of a bitch.
We know some shit. Let's just say that we know some fucking shit. We got him from every angle.
Who's next? I'm at 8% and the Thunder's rolling in.
I guess it's about time to speed this bitch up if I can find the goddamn tab that I hope we didn't close out of. Oh, dude, it's Chris Cyborg versus the Tanya Evinger chick.
I'm pissed. All right.
Chris is going to put her in the dirt.
Oh, yeah. Chris fighting Tanya Evinger. What the fuck? Megan Anderson ruined the card.
She wasn't ready.
First round KO. No other option worth betting on.
If you're gonna put all the chips
tough,
in,
though. She's gonna come in trying to bang, and she's gonna get fucking lit up.
If you want to put a lot of money on one fight on this card and you want it to be like, the winner and the round and by what? Chris Cyborg wins by first round knockout is your safest bet.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna win a lot of money, but if you're looking to look good for your friends or something, or just pick a win, Cyborg KO round 1.
And then you got John Jones versus Daniel Cormier, which I am so happy to see.
There's so many factors that I'm interested about. The first one is
if I don't find a stream for this fight, I'm gonna fucking cry.
I think there's an X factor for both guys for this fight. I think Daniel's X factor is he's finally embracing the role as a bad guy. Everybody's always hated him, and he's always tried to be nice and he doesn't care this time. Like that press conference with John Jones, he was laughing, he was having a good time, he was dogging in there. He didn't give a fuck. Every other time he got upset, he wanted to be like the fucking good Samaritan, fucking everybody fucking likes him. He's finally embracing the bad side. So
yeah, but John Jones is doing the exact same thing.
I know, but that's what John Jones is. This is new for Cormier. So I think it's going to make him way more relaxed in the fight. Because last time he was obviously, John was in his head. He's going to be way more relaxed this fight. So I think that's really good for him. And then on the John Jones side, his mother just died recently from diabetes. So he could either be down in the dumps and fight like shit, or he could be like, I got to fucking win this fight for my mom and go out there and light up DC. So DC has a for sure plus side. Jones has something that could make a huge difference no matter which way it swings. And I don't know who's gonna win this fight, man.
You gotta give the John Jones,
but I don't know.
Well,
you have to.
Pretty much the only post you saw to fight that John Jones has is with OSP, right? Or did he fight DC post USADA too?
No. Nope. His only post USADA was OSP.
All right, so Mauricio, a.k.a. Shogun Hua, continuously says that John Jones is trash post USADA. You only have one fight to judge that off of. And that's when he was bodybuilding, was for that fight, you turd. He was at his biggest for that fight.
And he hadn't fought in how long? And he hadn't fought in a while.
And his fucking opponent got changed. It's fucking OSP.
Southpaw, long as fuck for his height. John Jones was training for a wrestler. He was doing a lot of grappling. He hadn't fought in a long time. It totally makes sense and why. And it's not even that he did poorly. He was completely dominant. It just wasn't as aggressive and like brutal as we're used to John Jones. He didn't finish it, but he was completely dominant. Like he kind of just coasted to victory. Like it wasn't like he fought poorly. He was just off, and like he just grind out. He won out that decision, wrote it out.
I think that John Jones has him still. I think it's gonna be another decision, if not a submission. I don't think he'll knock DC, but God, would it be crazy if one of them knocks each other?
I think Jones wins by TKO, man. DC's old, and he's just getting older and older every time we're waiting for this fight to happen. He's fighting all these other guys, and even when he beats guys like Crumble, he still took a head kick. Like, he blocked it a little bit, but he still got kicked in the fucking head by a 220-pound monster. He's old. He's been grinding and wrestling his whole life. He's been competing his whole life. John Jones is not even in his prime yet. And he claims to be training harder than ever and whatever. So I think John Jones is going to beat him by TKO in round 4. I think DC's going to quit. I think he's going to get pieced up against the cage, and he's going to sit down. Beat up Adin Vujacic. Same situation.
Shogun said DC wins by dry hump. He's not taking John down. It's not going to fucking happen. If he does take him down, he's not going to kill him.
John took him down in the last fight. You're tripping. DC hasn't dry humped anybody. Why does he troll us? That motherfucker, man.
All right, so look. Look, so they were saying some shit back at the top. Shut up. They were saying some shit in the comments up at the top that I want to come back. They were talking about Gus versus Jones too. So we both agree John Jones is going to beat Dan Cormier, probably. But after that, Gus versus him, I say Gus beats him. John Jones has not been that active. Gus has. Give Gus one more fight. I say Gus beats John Jones, and I say he beats Daniel Cormier if Daniel Cormier cannot take him down.
Well, in the first fight, Cormier outboxed Alexander Gustafsson, so we're just gonna throw that out of the way right now. And then there's no beating John Jones, man. I don't care who you are. He already fought him once, and he's not gonna do better against John the second time. John's mind is above everybody else. That's why he's 21 or like 23 winning world championships. He's not the same as everybody else. He's already fought you once. He knows you now. You're not beating John Jones.
No, Gus has changed it a bit. And Gus was the first person. Don't talk about the wrestling. Gus was the first person to take Jones down. And
I didn't say anything about the wrestling. What are you talking about?
You shut up, bitch.
You just made that up to make a point because I wasn't talking about the wrestling and you wanted to say that. It doesn't matter if he took him down twice.
Shogun's a son of a bitch. He keeps saying this pre-USADA era for everything we say good about John Jones.
Yoel Romero is post-USADA, all right? Get the fuck out of here. John Jones will beat anybody at 205 right now without even training. He'll do fucking blow all week, and he's still beating any of them.
Do you understand that he used to do
It's unfathomable for us. I understand. It's hard to grasp, but nobody's beating that guy. He's just like when Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva beat so many people he had to go up a weight class because he didn't have no opponents. That's going to be John Jones. He's going to have to go to 205 or 225 because he's already beat everybody. That's exactly what's going to happen. He's already fighting Cormier for the second time. Then he's going to have to fight Gustafsson for the second time. Who's behind Gustafsson? Glover. He already beat him too. 225. It's just like Anderson Silva. Nobody's beating this guy. Nobody.
So they keep on saying that you're a Turkish homie. I think he's fucking Turkish.
You
said like 25 different fucking countries.
No, he's from Belgium.
He's from Belgium. I think he's Turkish, bitch.
He's from Belgium.
He is from Belgium, but he said he's fucking Turkish. He said John Jones got taken down by a guy in the fucking in the rip.
Okay, what are we talking about?
They said that they're pretty much just still talking about Gus. They're both saying Gus would whoop Jones.
Dude, I can't wait for it to happen so all you guys can feel salty because the genie is not wrong.
Jones is going to get cracked and fucking dropped and pounded, and he's just going to sit there and look at himself. And then he's going to retire. He's going to be a Ronda Rousey. He's going to drop off just like Ron.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to drop off just like Ron.
I wish I could smack you right now.
And Mauricio's saying that the dude is going to – who's going to win the fucking Manuel fight then? Shogun? Because he's saying that other dude's on the come up. He says that he's going to end up beating Jones in the future. But he's saying he's going to beat He said he's going to come
He's
up and
only
beat Joe.
saying that because Brendan Schaub and Joe Rogan got hyped on the dude. That's the only reason he's saying that. They got hyped on him, and like Brendan Schaub makes it a joke now that it's his favorite fighter. And like when they're talking about fighting John Jones, stuff like, oh, not knocking out Ozdemir, that's who they're like they're like troll like favorite now because he's a beast, but like it's like a joke thing. That's the only reason he's fucking saying that.
Shogun commented again, said, yeah, that Manuel's getting. Manuel's going night-night, bud.
Bet money.
Bet money on it, Shogun. Put some money where your mouth
Manuel
is.
knocks him out. You better hit us fucking PayPal donation when Manuel knocks him.
How much you willing to spend, Shogun? How comfortable are you in your trolling, bitch?
You're not knocking Manuel unless you're fucking way longer than him or named Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Or named Anthony Rumble Johnson. It's the only one.
Yeah. Gustafson knocked him too, but that was a dope fight. Jimmy beat him the first round, and the second round got fucked up in the clinch.
You want to know what fucking was pretty dope is
Against
that
Rumble too.
Speaking of the Rumble, my two favorite fighters when I was like a little kid, like probably like early teens, Rumble and Robbie. They're both out of the UFC. And then as I grow up, they both make it back to the UFC. One of them wins a title and is a fucking monster. The other one doesn't win a title but knocks people the next Tuesday and is a literal fucking freak of nature.
Had 2 title shots. If John Jones and DC didn't exist, Rumble would be champ.
And nobody would touch him. He's gonna have to come back.
Nobody.
He better just be playing. He better just be training his ass off right now.
He knocked out Gustafson. He knocked out Glover, and he knocked out Jimmy Manuel. Who else?
I think he knocks out John Jones. I think he knocks out John Jones too. That's what Shogun said. That's what Shogun said. Rumble beats Jones.
Myself about John Jones. You guys heard me. I'm not repeating myself about John Jones.
They say Wonder Boy kills Robbie. Probably.
Does he ask that bad for Robbie?
Very, but Robbie might catch him.
You're probably not beating Stephen Thompson, unless you're Rory McDonald.
Fucking Rory.
Had that fucking fight with Rory's a beast, dude. He's so good at game planning. He stayed on the outside and beat Stephen Thompson.
Let that sink into everyone listening.
Rory's way better than people give him credit for. That dude's fucking good. And he's well-rounded. He'll slam the fuck out of you.
Look at him versus Robbie.
Man.
That was a ridiculous fight.
Is that all the fights?
Yeah, that's the last one.
We got 2%. Is that all the fights? Yeah. Bet on him. I gotta go back and watch, though, because I've been high on life this whole fucking video, so.
All right, look, Shogun, real quick. Which one of us is breaking up?
Yeah.
Is it me? Is it him? Or is it both?
Me. It's because this one on my forehead. You
no,
boy right there.
Motherfucker, breaking up, not out.
See, you were breaking up then. I didn't hear you right. Answer both questions. 3 birds. You know how many stones I threw?
None.
1.
None.
Yeah, because I live in a glass house.
Shogun said Levi's drunk. Wonderboy beats Robbie by TKO in the second round. And your homie Toppler said Nick Diaz is the smartest fighter ever. And Shogun also said you've been the only one cutting out this entire time.
Well,
so fuck you.
I'm mad that he said that I'm drunk when we're on the same side. I said Wonderboy would knock him out. I said it's a bad matchup stylistically for Robbie. You son of a bitch, Maurice. You're not even listening. You told me I was drunk when we're on the same side. What's wrong with you?
Those are 2 separate comments, and they were sent 1 minute apiece, so maybe he was covering different topics.
Well,
Hunter just joined and said Team Levi. He hates me.
Yeah, because you're a son of a bitch. You can't blame him.
All right, so if you're gonna bet on any fucking one of these matchups on the entirety of 214, then oh, Marie said my bad. You goddamn right, Shogun. I'll John Jones you son of a bitch.
Yeah, beat somebody up when you don't even train. That's what John Jones does. All right, are we done with this shit, man? I got 1%.
You wanna go hit the video game stream?
I will soon, if not right now. I gotta see what Kim's doing. She's gonna be taking Dayton to Davenport soon, so I'll do it then.
All right, well, I'm probably gonna go downstairs and hit the stream. Then I can just get you in the party whenever you're ready. You don't have to stream if you don't want, or you can both stream. Don't make no goddamn difference. And I think his shit.
Because I be getting the dope fucking 180 no scopes and the fucking. I be hitting the dope 180 no scopes and the fucking wall bangs and the fucking collaterals and the G nades. I got a double kill G nade earlier after I was dead.
I got a triple kill G nade. Fuck you. You better clip that shit out. So anyway, head on over to the Team Nick and Gene channel.
Fuck me?
It's always fuck you.
I'm gonna go through all the gaming. I'm gonna go through all the gaming videos on Saturday.
All right, so look. Go Team Nick and Gene Gaming. Shut up, man. I'm trying to plug a goddamn gaming channel, bitch. Go to Team Nick and Gene Gaming. It's TNG Gaming. We're gonna be fucking streaming some Modern Warfare Remastered. Give me in the comments down below right the fuck now. So that's it for the 214. Give him some final words, Levi, about the cards.
The only reason I fucking deal with this shit is because I'm trying to get paid. And we need both. We need the yin and the yang. But once we get paid, I'm going to be done with your fucking shit, son of a bitch.
Yep.
I don't even want to be a friend anymore.
You know what? If you do that shit, I'll hunch and kill you.
Why?
Because you can't claim to be my brother and then do that kind of shit. That kind of disrespect. I'll shoot you with the bow from 100 yards.
Don't quit talking to me like that, you son of a bitch.
Hey. Maurice. Yes. Oh, fuck. This is funny. In the comments section, Hunter said, "You shut up." # Team Levi. And then Shogun told Hunter to fuck off. And then Hunter said, "No, Team Levi." And then
wait,
your Turkish.
We need to make it a trend on Twitter. # Team Levi.
And then your homie Toppler,
the
Turkish Toppler, said he loves watching Verdum kick Edmund after the fight, the push kick. So smooth.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite post-fight scrap situations ever.
Hunter said Levi is the man in the comment section.
Got that right, goddammit. See, Hunter's my homie. He be on all my streams. Unlike the rest of you fucking haters.
Well,
Mauricio
Hunter
does too, though, but he's always late.
Toppler, Mauricio. Hunter's been late recently. He's been slipping. Official Team Nick and Gene Gaming. We'll be on this shit very soon. So just go over to that channel. It's in the comments section. Yeah. Click on that bitch.
0%.
He's at 0% streaming still. That's how bad he wants to. Okay, all right. Maurice said, "Oh, he's gone. Fuck." Well, I guess it's time to get the fuck up out of here and go over to Team Nick and Gene Gaming. I'll be live in like 15 minutes, motherfuckers. Yeah.